Wait, no, I want to buy 22. What's going on, Mr. Linguini? Bang. 105 packs. Oh, they're shaking. What are we gonna get? Let's see. I'm just gonna look at everything afterwards. Also, my 2 free legendaries that I got, the 2 best legendaries in the set, Electra Storm Surge and Forbidden Fluke. Oh, there we go. All right, starting off good. Within the first, what, 4 packs, I got Dr. Boom. And Crystallizer works well with the Warrior class. Starting off good. I pretty much have the 3 best legendaries of the set already. Alright, dude. Huh. I like this card a lot. Come on, bro. Give me another legendary. Pogo Hopper. I'm making a deck out of this one. It's a decent card too. Oh man, Siege. I don't know. I haven't even bought in the game yet. I want to play it very badly though. I just need to find a crew of people to play with all the time so I can get good at it. Alright, I'm sick of seeing this card. I don't like this card. I haven't gotten a legendary in the past 25 cards. Mini Cernarius or Carnassus, whatever the fuck that card is. I like this card a lot too. Alright. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make my Pogo Hopper deck. I don't like this card that much either. What the fuck, dude? Alright. Add a random legendary minion to your hands. Nah. Whenever a minion dies this turn, gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. It's probably pretty good for a token Treant deck with Mulch Muncher. Not terrible. 2 legendaries and fucking 50 cards. There we go. This is the best mech out of the whole deck, out of the whole expansion. So, definitely gonna put that into a deck. I'm pretty sure I just have, like, so far the 4 best legendary cards in the entire expansion already. Alright, so what? I've gotten like 3 legendaries. I got a legendary spell, Dr. Boom, and a minion, right? This is a very powerful card. I was playing up against Mech Warrior earlier today. I beat them, but like he played 2 of these on turn 10. Or not turn 10, after he had 10 mana. 6 fucking mechs you draw. Or not draw, just discover. This is okay. This is going into the Pogo Hopper deck for sure. One more legendary, come on. One more. It's the worst fucking... It's the worst card in the expansion. Ugh. Not good. That's not bad. Be better if it was a mech. Oh, come on, dude. One more legendary. This isn't bad. Oh, that's for a rogue. Huh. Alright, never mind. Alright, last one. Legendary. Nope. Alright, let's see what we got. Biology Project, not bad. Fucking 6 of those? Holy shit. Not bad. If you control a tree ant, discover a spell. I guess that's not bad for token tree ant. Not bad for token tree ant. This was the golden legendary I got. Best legendary in the game, currently. Draw 7, 8, 9, and 10 cost minion from your deck. Huh. It's probably good for Taunt Hadronox with Sleepy Dragon to guarantee you draw them. Mini Cernasis. I actually like this card a lot, even though it's 8 mana. 5 Mulch Munchers. Holy shit. Discover a Secret. Bomb Toss, not bad. I don't like that card. Friendly Mech. It's not bad. Also not bad. This is not bad if you combine it with a Rush minion. That's not bad either. To a minion and the minion, that's not terrible. 2 random minions to your hand. Next spell. Each player draws 2 cards. That's pretty good, actually. For each card in your hand, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. 6 mana, 3/3. Nope. When one of your minions is attacked, get Divine Shield. Nope. Clotron, 1 mana, 1/3 with Magnetic. Just a good 1-drop. Draw 2 1-attack minions from your deck. Oh, see, if I had Crystal Smith Kangor, that's a craft for me. This works very well if you don't have them and you already have buffs in hand. Not bad. For a minion to spell this. Summon an 8/8 Robosaur. 5 mana, that's tough. Set the attack and health of all minions to 1. Not bad. This card's really good. Just a free Inner Fire. This card's really good. Return any spells you cast in this to your hand. That's really good. Copy of a minion in your opponent's deck? No. Nah. Minion +2/+2. Add more arms to your hand that give +2/+2. I think Elixir's better. If you have 10 mana, restore 10 to your row. It might not be bad in a Quest Priest. Just friendly minion, summon a 5/5 copy of it. That might not be bad with test subject, honestly. Shuffle 3 copies of a friendly minion into your desk. Huh, it's almost like these go hand in hand. Yeah, 100% that's a deck I'm making. Trigger the death rattle of a friendly minion. Add 2 random death rattles. Summon 1/1 Oozling with Poisonous and Rush. Huh. I guess for board clear you could play Necrorean Blade on 3, attack once. If you need to board clear, then you play Blight Nozzle Crawler on 4, attack again, trigger this Death Rattle, and you get a 1/1 with Poisonous and Rush. So it's not terrible. Give a friendly minion +4 attack. Let's do it twice. Copy it if you play no. This is actually pretty good. Because in any Elemental Shaman deck, you want this. It's just value. Once you start chaining them. Right here. This is my other free legendary. Your next spell costs, is cast twice. Very strong. Draw a spell from your deck that costs 5 or more. Bloodlust, Volcano, Eureka, I guess. Huh. This could be okay in Zoo. Each player transforms a random minion in their hand into a demon. Did they change this card? Because I thought it was each player transforms all minions into demons. Huh. Deal 4 damage to a minion and your hero. Give all demons in your hand +2, +1/+1. This is just good for Zoo. Gain +1 attack for each damage your hero has taken this turn. Huh. I don't know about this one. I don't like this card at all, Omega Agent. If you have 10 mana crystals, summon 2 copies of this. So, at turn 10... it is a 5 mana 12/15. I guess that's really not that bad in a Zoo deck. Just because it's a low cost card. 5 mana 4/5 isn't great though. This is just a good overall 1-drop. This is a great spell. Give minion rush, draw a card. That's good cycle. This is just good overall for a control warrior deck. Oh, minions accept mix. I've seen this in a little bit of play today. It's okay. Probably not bad against even Paladin, or Odd Paladin rather. If this minion takes damage, summon a 2/3 mech with taunt. Okay, and here's the fucking best legendary in the game right now. For the rest of the game, your mechs have rush and everything else. So I'm going to try to make an armor control warrior with Dr. Boom, Geosculptor Yip. Probably unidentified shield. Let's see. Festroot Hulk's not bad. Direhorn Hatchlings, of course. Yeah, for each brawls for control. Militia Commander's not bad. Bloodrazor's also not bad for it. Like a mid-rangey, I guess, with some rush involved. I probably need to craft Crowley. Woodcutter's Axe, Redband Wasp, yeah. Weapons Project for sure. Cornered Sentry and Dry Whisk Armors for sure. Bladed Gauntlet's probably not bad either. Yeah, I think it's definitely possible. I think Geosculptor Yip would be great endgame. after playing all of this. Deal 5 damage to your hero, gain 5 armor. Again, this is probably good for that Control Warrior deck. Give a friendly mech 1/1. Could probably put this in the Mech Hunter deck for the bombs. Yeah, for Goblin Bombs. Summon a 1/1 Joe. I don't. It's okay. Magnetic Rush. This is just good for getting Rush into other mechs. Cloak Scale Chemist. Stealth Divine Shield. I like this, though. I'm saving this. I usually disenchant golden cards like this, but I like that artwork. Reduce the cost for your mech in your hand by 1. This is just going to be decent for any mech deck. Add a 1/1 Spark with Rush to your hand. Nah. Give your weapon +1 attack. Huh. Can only attack if you cast a spell this turn. No. Upgradable Frame Bot. Good for magnetic cards. Summon a Goblin Bomb. Not terrible, I suppose. Gain 1 health for each spell in your hand. No. 3 mana 1/5 with magnetic and taunt. 2 mana 1/5. So, turn 2 you play Upgradable Frame Bot. It's 2 mana 1/5. Turn 3 you play Bronze Gatekeeper. You now have that's 5 mana for 2/10. There's a lot of friction on the board. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, gain +1/+1. See, this wouldn't be bad in Big Spell Mage if it said if you're for every spell you're in your hand that costs 5 or more, gain +1/+1. But because it's just once, I don't think it's going to be good. Kaboom Bomb. Death Rattle. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy minion. Or 4 damage, rather. No. 2 1/1 Microbots. So 3 mana. 4/3. It's okay. Deal 2 damage. This isn't bad just for 2 damage off the bat. Coppertail Imposter. Battlecry gains stealth until your next turn. Now. Summon 2 Goblin Bombs. Probably decent in the Hunter. Harbinger Celestia. This might just be a disenchant. Stealth. After your opponent plays a minion, become a copy of it. The only way I ever see this card ever seeing play is against combo decks that play Malagos, I guess, or Hadronox. But even at that, you're just copying a Malagos, and then you would need to have spells that do damage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see that card working. 10 mana crystals, gain 10 attack. This isn't like this is even okay as a 4 mana 2/6 as taunt. If this was a mech, it would be a lot better. Summon a random minion from your hand that costs 2 or less. Maybe. 4 mana 3/1 magnetic. Summon 3 1/1 microbots. No. This isn't bad just because it has rush. Good clear. A random legendary in your hand. It's okay. Destroy a mech. People might run this just to play against Ziliax. If that card becomes like super prominent where it's in like a good majority of decks, this might just be like a one-off in a bunch of control decks just to play against Ziliax that like magnetizes a big fucking mech, and then it has a lot. Like it could do a lot after it magnetizes another big mech. So this might actually see some play. Battlecry summon 2/1/2 mechs with Taunt and Divine Shield. 5 mana 2/1, but it's really a 5 mana 4/5 with Taunt and Divine Shield. It's not terrible. This card's never really going to see play. That's just a decent mech. War Gear. This is just a decent magnetic mech. There's my Ziliax. Thank you. Arcane Dynamo. Discover a spell that costs 5 or more. 6 mana 3/4. Now, it's too much of a cost. 6 mana 5/6 mech. Maybe this works in a priest deck that runs a lot of heals. Maybe. That's about it. That's all I can think of. Mechanical Whelp. Summon a 7/7 Mechanical Dragon. Maybe. Missile Launcher. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all other characters. I saw this in a couple of decks today, too. Didn't really work, though. 6 mana, 5/1, Rush, Death Rattle. Add 2 1/1 sparks with Rush to your hand. I don't think that's going to be any good. I mean, it's not bad just because it has Rush and it's a 5/1 for clear, but you also have the other Rager that's 4 mana, 5/1 with Rush. Just getting an additional 2 1/1 with sparks with Rush isn't that great. So, what's the other Rager? Steel Rager. Yeah, this is just better. Costs 2 less. You're not getting the 2 1/1s with Rush, but like, I don't think you really need them. At 6 mana, you don't really need that. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Starlighter. If you control 3 minions with 7 health, deal 7 damage to all enemies. I think I can make this work. I think I can actually make this card work. I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. Bulldozer. 9 mana, 9/7 with Divine Shield. And is a mech. So I'm trying to think of like a Quest Druid deck that could utilize this card. Just because you're relying on giant minions the entire time anyway. And if you could reduce this to 0, it's just a lot of stats. Huh. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, let's see. How much dust am I getting? It's a good amount of dust. Alright. Let's see. What do we got for legendaries I don't have? I got Floop. I don't really need any of those. Boommaster Flark, maybe. This card might see a little bit of play. I kind of want to craft this just to see if I can get anything out of it. If I can make a deck out of it. But I also want to craft all 3 of these cards. Want to build a paladin deck that has Last Kaleidosaur, Crystalsmith Kangor, Glass Knight, maybe Valinir, and Lanessa Sunsorrow. Actually, I kind of want 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck. How much do these cost to craft? 1,600. So I can craft 4 legendaries. Huh. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else. Waken the Makers. I might just craft this just in case. I think I'm crafting this right now, actually. Yeah. This is going into my Pogo Hopper deck. I might just try to make one right now. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna craft this too. I'm gonna make a Pogo Hopper deck right now. This is a very good card for Zoo, so I might look into this as well. Might need to do Crowley and Gromosh. Huh. I wonder if Rodface would be any good either. Let's see. Boomship is gonna be really good too. What legendary neutral stone I have? Karen Bloodhoof might be good this expansion. Malagos I probably have to craft. Alright, let's see if I can make a Pogo Hopper deck right now. What? Wait, what? How come none of my card backs are showing? Oh, that's why.
Now is the time.
All right. Shadow Step, prep. Two Lab Recruiters, 2 Pogo Hoppers. Throw Edwin in there. 2 Fan of Knives. Mimic Pod. I should probably craft another one of those. Sonya, 2 SIs, 2 Elven Minstrels. Sherazade in. Draw a combo card from your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if it's worth putting a Cursed Castaway in. Maybe. Come back to it. Valera for sure. 2 Vanishes. I might even throw a Sprint in. Yeah. Go. Nope. We don't need that. Throw 1 Sprint in. Pogo Hopper's a mech, huh? Okay. Alright, what can we get with good mech synergy here? I only have 1 mech in my deck, so Galvanizer's not gonna work. Loot Hoarders might be okay just for card draw. Actually, I got a bunch of card draw. Prince Kelliseth. No, that's not gonna work. Sun Fury Protector might not be bad to stabilize the board with some taunts. Actually, let me see what I got for magnetic taunts. One alkaline in. Magnetic taunt with the pogo. Yeah, I think this goes in for sure. Oh, I need 2 baleful bankers too. I can't forget about the baleful bankers. Let me see. Wait, I don't have them? Okay. A lot of cheap ones. Youthful Brewmaster. Return friendly minion. Battlefield to your hand. Let's see. So, 2 Pogo Hoppers. 2 Lab Recruiters. That's 6. That's 8. 10. Could be 12. Could be 13. Could be more with Sonya. More with Valera. So we're at 13 Pogo Hoppers right now. If this works out the way I think it's going to work out. So 13 times 2. That's a 2 mana 26/26. If we get there. I don't think we need this. I think this is overkill, actually. I might need to start. I might need to throw in 2 silences as well. Oh, Zilliax. I could put Zilliax in. Zola. Oh, man. I could do Corpse Taker and Zilliax. Get to Zola. I'll do this to start. Zola, Corpse Taker, Zilliax afterwards, depending on if I need anything else. Let me see. I might need some silences. I might need at least 1 silence. So Zilliax. Where's my Corpse Taker? Gain Taunt. Divine Shield, Lifesteal, Wind Fury. Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, no Wind Fury. Does anything else have anything else? Taunt. Alright, maybe we'll take out Corpse Taker. Where else? Gadgets in now. Let's see, 1, 2. A lot of 3 drops. A couple of 4s, 5s. I think this is okay. I might need to just throw in a silence. Sea Giant might work too, just if we get a fucking bunch of Pogo Hoppers on board, we get a free Sea Giant. Costs 1 less for each other minion on the battlefield. Yeah, I mean, Sea Giant could work too. Alright, what can we get rid of? Get rid of 1 Vanish, put in the Sea Giant. We're gonna need Silence. Maybe I'll get rid of both Vanishes? Oh, because one vanish is good for playing more pogo hoppers. This is like 30 fucking pogo hoppers. I mean, I guess we don't need Sherazin. Probably don't need SI agents either, but they're not bad for board clear. Magnetic and a mech. Do we need more card draw? We have sprint. Let's try this for now. Where's my Spellbreaker at? Oh. Alright, we'll throw one Spellbreaker in. Let's see how this works. Alright, let's try this out in normals.